Hi there. In this video, we will be talking about the leadership style for construction management. And on this particular video, we will be talking about the coaching leadership style. And for the group members, for the leader will be me, ELMERAP2296B, and the team members will be Muhammad Iqmal Hakim, Normi Molisin, Nur Nazura, and also Muhammad Hanif.
Hi, my name is Nur Molisin. Today I want to present about the importance of leadership. Why we need it. Leadership is important for the success of an organization because it provides guidance, purpose, and helps others understand the long-term strategies and goals of business. The importance of leadership firstly is vision and communication. Successful leadership creates a clear vision of what the organization can achieve. Also, leadership can directly communicate to employees about this. This way to provide direction and helps everybody the roles and the best fit skill and experience. Second is decision making and guidance. Successful leadership takes the best decision for the organization in all situations because these skills are top for them. Also, once employees know what to do to deliver on project, effective leaders oversee their work to ensure they perform their role effectively. Third is commitment and integrity. Effective leaders are committed to the success of their organization and its employees. They focus on long-term goals and not the temporary. Also, successful leaders teaches the organization ethical value. Regardless of their problem, successful leaders do the right to achieve their goals. Fourth is confidence and morale. Leaders help subordinates to excel at their work in every aspect of life by expressing confidence in their ability, so others will have confidence too. Also, leadership morale by winning their trust. High morals among employees reduce distraction and motivate them to devote their energy to achieve organizational goals. And the last is grow. The best leaders create an environment where others can grow. They are open to new ideas and methods of achieving results and are flexible enough to admit their mistakes. Thank you.
What are the leadership styles available? There are many leadership styles available to choose from. However, there are only 7 primary leadership styles that are commonly used. What leaders know when and how to go from one style to another depending on the situation. First, autocratic style. 2. Authoritative style. 3. Pace-setting style. 4. Democratic style. 5. Coaching style. 6. Affiliate style. 7. Laissez-faire style. Autocratic style. Autocratic leadership, also known as authoritarian leadership, is a leadership style characterized by individual control over all decisions and little input from group members. Autocratic leaders typically make choices based on their ideas, and judgments are rarely accepted advice from followers. Autocratic leadership involves absolute authoritarian control over a group. Authoritative style. Authoritative leadership refers to a management style where the leader is in complete control. An authoritative leader is one who sets the goal, determines the process, and oversees all steps it takes to reach those goals with the little or no input from team members. Authoritative leadership drives organization and their employees toward common goals. This type of leader works with employee every step of their process, leading and coaching them to success. Pace-setting style. Pace-setting leadership is when the leader set an example of him perform high pace and high quality. Team members are expected to follow suit, and the pace-setting leader values result more than anything. This leadership style can be good to reach short-term result, but be detrimental for employee engagement and motivation in the long run. Democratic style. Democratic leadership, also known as participative leadership or share leadership, is a type of leadership style in which members of the group take a more participative role in the decision-making process. Everyone is given the opportunity to participate. Ideas are exchanged fairly and decision is encouraged. While the democratic process tends to focus on group equality and the free flow for ideas, the leader of the group is still there to offer guidance and control. Coaching style. Coaching leadership is a style that involves and facilitates the engagement of people, as well as drawing out and understanding and empathy with their specific and individual motivation. Affiliative style. In affiliative style of leadership, put people first, concentrating on creating a harmonious working environment and building emotional bonds. The affiliate leadership style required lot of empathy and the ability to build relationships through a range of communication style. Laissez-faire style. Laissez-faire leaders have an attitude of trust and reliance on their employees. They don't micromanage or get too involved. They don't give too much instruction or guidance. Instead, laissez-faire leaders let their employees use their creativity, resource, and experience to help them meet their goals. This kind of leadership is very hands-off. Managers trust their employees are confident their abilities. They give guidance and take responsibility where needed. But this leadership style means that subordinate and team member have the real lead.
Hi, my name is Elmer, and continuing on to the next slide, which is what to look for and how to choose the correct leadership style according to needs. So for the first one, understanding the different style first. So you can do this by familiarizing yourself with the various leadership style that can be seen in particular station. What new abilities do you need to require? For the second one is know your own strength. You can do this by beginning in being more mindful of the dominant leadership style. You can do this by asking trustworthy peers to explain your leadership style strength. Or the third one is practice makes a leader. Be sincere in whatever approach you take. It can be difficult at first to transition from a dominant leadership style to a new one. Experiment with new habits until they become second nature. And for the last one is develop leadership agility. Traditional leadership models are still applicable in today's workplace, but they will need to be merged with modern ways to reflect how leadership is defined in the 21st century.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Nazirat and I would like to tell you about the coaching leadership style. So the coaching leadership style focuses on developing people for the future by joining the development of individuals goals with the long-term goals of an organization's success. Also, the coaching leadership style develops people professionally, working on identifying weakness and improving their skill set. When used correctly, this leadership style is very beneficial. to both the organization and individuals being coached as both their success and the organization long-term goals are aligned with this organization mission. Use correctly improve a particular skill in an individual or team. So when you use the coaching leadership style, use with well-motivated people who want to improve. Meanwhile, generally a great method for continuous long-term improvement.
So, moving on to the next slide, which is the characteristic of coaching leadership style in project management. Trace of this style of leadership facilitates lots of 360-degree feedback is provided both by management and each individual within the organization. Coaching leaders, therefore, are effective communicators but also experienced in delegation and giving others the opportunity to take on new challenges and try this. Whilst they are able to help people visualize plan for the attainment of specific goals, they also have to be comfortable to let go and to take on the role of observer to see how individuals thrive when given something different or challenging to do. Coaching leaders therefore have to be able to step back, not micromanage, but be motivated themselves by assisting others to succeed and reach their own personal gains. They can do this by centering on others, drawing upon an active sense of empathy and self-awareness. This style helps team members identify their unique strengths and weaknesses and encourage them to establish development goals. Next, it reaches agreement within the team members' functional managers in their development. This style provides ongoing instruction as well as feedback and many trade-off immediate standards of performance for long-term development. Utilized best when team members are able to acknowledge and accept feedback and are motivated to take action. Good at delegating and giving team members challenging assignments that stretch them rather than tasks that simply get the job done. Coaching leadership styles also work best with people who show initiative and want more professional development. Continue to next slide. Typical areas of coaching: development of interpersonal skill, strategic thinking, conflict management, management style, leadership, communication, and adaptability or versatility. If a team member has difficulty working with another team member and his or her interactions become disruptive to the teams, the project manager could step in and offer conflict management strategies or work with the individuals involved to help them perform better together. Coaching is not synonymous with mentoring. Mentoring is the process of developing potential in person, where the potential be focused on professional or personal actions. Coaching can be accomplished successfully in as short of time as a few get-togethers, but it obviously lasts for long as it is needed. Continuing on to the next slide, recognizing specific opportunities where coaching may be beneficial to team performance is a key skill of project managers, and the project manager is responsible for improving that skill as part of their professional development plan. A coach is not necessarily an expert in all areas, but a coach should be able to provide opportunities by asking the right question designed to stimulate thought and prompt the team members to share expertise within the project. Key attributes of coach include flexibility, empathy, facilitation skill and support, and the ability to provide instruction, encouragement, and empowerment to the individual or coach team. Next is, why do we use coaching style leadership? An effective coaching can turn an average team players into high-performing contributors to the project. Can also be used to empower the project team to take responsibility for increased team performance. Team knowledge sharing and creation can be improved by effective coaching practices and show an investment in the project and company success. Project managers are not only responsible for tactical management of project components, activities, schedule, risks, etc. They also have responsibility to manage the people working on the project. With coaching, the project manager has the opportunity to develop interpersonal skills of team members and train them on new or changed processes through coaching. Coaching is about corrective behavior in a positive, constructive, and non-critical manner. Continue. Coach team members are more likely to take on additional tasks from the project manager, which frees up the project manager to focus on more strategic and proactive activities such as risk management or team building. Team building activities are important in that they increase the likelihood of addressing interpersonal issues and conflict in more positive manner. Team building also allows team coaching opportunities to happen in non-confrontational manner that creates a smarter working team, resulting in an increased team productivity. Project manager can correct poor performance through coaching. It is also important for the project manager to teach the leader of the team to coach others, thus leveraging personal knowledge for the benefit of the team. Coaching empowers all team members to allow them to think independently and find ways to recognize and reward achievement within the team.
Hi. So, we continue with the pros and cons of coaching leadership style. The pros of coaching leadership. Number 1. People enjoy working with coaching leaders. Coaches help people improve their skills so that they can perform at their best. Therefore, coaching leaders are able to create a work environment where people are highly motivated, eager to learn, and willing to collaborate. People actually enjoy being at work, which should result in a low employee turnover rate. We continue with the number 2, which coaching leads to clear expectations. Team members don't have to guess what's required from them. With a coaching leadership style, their coach makes expectations clear and guides the team members towards developing the skills needed to accomplish their tasks as well as their long-term goals. Having that support makes meeting those expectations easier for the team members. Next, the cons of coaching leadership style. Number 1. Coaching requires a lot of time and patience. Imagine providing personal mentorship to a team of 100 people. Not only is it time-consuming, but it also requires a lot of patience. Managers often have too little time to complete their assigned tasks, much less to help each team members become skilled at what he or she should do. With this in mind, it is important that you set a scope before deploying the coaching leadership style. One approach can be to coach that coaches of the future to create a spreading effect not built on you being the sole coach of the organization. Prioritize who to coach. If you try to do that everything at once, you might get zero impact in the end. Lack of time can ruin the best of intentions. Coaching leadership style simply requires a lot of one-on-one time. Number 2, coaching is difficult. Few people are gifted at being effective coaches. It requires confidence, experience, and the ability to give meaningful advice. Those who do not effectively threatened by the growth of an organization, there is hope though, since you can learn how to become a better coach by using specific techniques and avoiding some known pitfalls.
For the conclusion, we all know that coaching leadership style one of the best methods for development individual and organizational success. So, everyone knows that coaching leadership style is an effective style or to both increase the emotional intelligence of a leader as well as creating a meaningful relationship between the leader and their employee. Although developing the style requires time and effort, the benefit for the leader are an excellent return to their investment.
So that is all from us about the coaching leadership style for the construction management. Thank you.